Alright, let's see. What are we doing now? We're going to another world. Okay. That was a trauma. That's understandable. Uh-oh, something's here.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Ow. I need to remember my auto lock. My auto. Gave them no choice but to take it down.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the fluff hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
Alrighty then.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Alrighty. There's some stuff here. I checked the back of the car. No. That was an interesting fight.
Look, an emergency. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
We're gonna be using this one a lot. To break, to open up, like, punch a hole through walls and stuff. Even though we're so small, so it's gonna... There we go, and then we can just quick switch our weapons.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
I tried to fight differently each time, but I took too much damage. Oh, I got a hat. I don't like covering up my fluffy little
Finally,
ears.
a bit of glow. That notice board, filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
We shall see. Ooh. Got new clothes. About to try them all in a minute. Okay, there's secret stuff in here that we can get, so gotta look everywhere. I think my luck is high enough to where we can find rare stuff.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Yeah, see, there's superb loot and 3 world gadgets that we can get. And I'm gonna stay here until we find them all.
Take this seriously, or it'll take you down.
There we go, rare. I'm gonna wait till we find everything first, and then we'll...
Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
There we go.
It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Each game is different. I noticed that. Like, I was probably playing this a little bit, got a little bit far, and everything so far that I found before has been different. Ooh, backpack. Definitely gonna add that. So happy I got my luck up. Oh, hey, I see something rare. Anything rare that I don't use or don't need?
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed.
Oh, I wasn't trying to.
So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Not yet. Not yet. We are not leaving yet. I could jump down there, but...
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
These guys are way higher level than me. Come here. Okay, find that.
This one seems to be in good spirit.
On a cactus. Every one of these, we could either get a dark side or a light side.
That's flame!
Wait, no, bright light blinds. It's dangerous.
I've got all the cold, sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
I love the light. I love the lights. He's so fucking hilarious. He's so hilarious. I mean, break my crit chance down. I don't.
That's a myriad tribe outpost. Dead already. Flash the slash. The day is getting on.
So far, so good. Okay. Here. Up here. We need to go over here.
The veggie hunting here must be amazing. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug.
Uh-oh, I hear that.
The day's gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but GIZMO is holed up in the underyard here working on that MEKTON of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Gonna equip that.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
I'm taking the big guy out first.
Bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
They come out first, okay? Everybody else will fall in line.
Bangarang. Well placed.
No, I need to get rid of you. Cause you're getting on my nerves with that gun.
Just what you were looking for. At least you got something for your trouble.
Right.
Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
Whee!
Yes, you can do.
I don't have control over
The
this.
sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames.
Us. Narrator.
Let's see.
This is where we find ooze. Bio containers.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Up and downs. Called an elevator. God damn it.
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Oh, okay, that's what that is. Yeah, I guess we can't use that then. GIZMO! And we get to use that too, so, which is awesome.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him GIZMO. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. GIZMO remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But GIZMO says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He'd lie if he claimed it was all good. You changed after your Moomer and Popsy passed, and he understands why you had to leave. The old village being a constant reminder of what happened. GIZMO says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but unlike you, he doesn't think of the past, for it's gone. He understands history made Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow.
That's always good in everybody.
He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. GIZMO encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll...
Light instantly banishes dark.
So much clearer.
How much light do you really need?
All the light, all of it.
I mean, you could leave a little space for the dark.
All the light.
your trip.
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Supposes that's all any of us can do. Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. Figures everyone does. They seem unusually dedicated to finding them. But that's not important now. GIZMO says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the MEKTON, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the MEKTON strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff.
Yeah, okay.
There are more crates from before the apocalypse left out in the wild. Easy to find if you keep an eye out. You should be able to gather enough scrap to upgrade the MEKTON from them. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention.
Oh, these little guys. This is gonna be tough for me.
Short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
So dark in here. Here. I mean, you give me more armor and stuff, but that's not what I'm looking for. Save. Okay, that was close. Okay, super loot. Got my super loot, even though there's more loot in here.
Everything looks stunted round here.
Hey, GIZMO, I got your stuff. There was nothing there for us.
He says that's enough to get the MEKTON functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. He made a suction device, so the MEKTON can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the MEKTON, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse.
Okay.
It's a little feisty and tough critter, a perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
That's kind of mean.
Climbed right in.